My bad.
I've been asked. No, it's not your fault at all. It's my fault. I was like, why isn't he responding? You might mute it to him. Like, did he mute me? Oh, well, whatever.
Oh no,
And I
negative.
just looked. And I was like, oh no, I muted.
I would never mute you, sir.
I'll look into Destiny 2. We'll probably play sometime next week. Okay, well, good luck with the rest of your stream. I'll have it pulled up, so.
Oh yeah, I'll get you up for this too.
Oh, yeah, they immediately pressed it. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, that was a good one right there.
I put you up against the nastiest horrors I can find in this system. Primeval's dead. Nice.
Did those last two shots all on my own. 16% damage.
It's a time match. Let's pick it up. There's more fighting to be done. Hold on to your ghosts.
I've been muted this entire time and I've been talking to you. I'm so sorry.
Oh dude, have you?
Yeah,
My bad.
I've been asked. No, it's not your fault at all. It's my fault. I've been asked. I was like, why isn't he responding? You might mute it to him. Like, did he mute me? Oh, well, whatever.
Oh no,
And I
negative.
just looked. And I was like, oh no, I muted.
I would never mute you, sir.
I'll look into Destiny 2. We'll probably play sometime next week. Okay, well, good luck with the rest of your stream. I'll have it pulled up, so.
Oh yeah, I'll get you up for this too.
Oh, yeah, they immediately pressed it. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, that was a good one right there.
I put you up against the nastiest horrors I can find in this system. Primeval's dead. Nice.
Did those last two shots all on my own. 16% damage.
It's a time match. Let's pick it up. There's more fighting to be done. Hold on to your ghosts.
I've been muted this entire time and I've been talking to you. I'm so sorry.
Oh dude, have you?
Yeah,
My bad.
I've been asked. No, it's not your fault at all. It's my fault. I was like, why isn't he responding? You might mute it to him. Like, did he mute me? Oh, well, whatever.
Oh no,
And I
negative.
just looked. And I was like, oh no, I muted.
I would never mute you, sir.
I'll look into Destiny 2. We'll probably play sometime next week. Okay, well, good luck with the rest of your stream. I'll have it pulled up, so.
Oh yeah, I'll get you up for this too.
Oh, yeah, they immediately pressed
Primeval's dead. Nice.
With those last two shots, all on my own. 16% damage.
It's a time match. Let's pick it up. There's more fighting to be done. Hold on to your ghosts. Hold on, Ron. Lock it.
I've been muted this entire time and I've been talking to you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, dude, have you?
Yeah.
My bad.
I've been at. No, it's not your fault at all. It's my fault. I was like, why isn't yours Monday? You might muted to him. Like, did he mute me? Oh, well, whatever.
Oh, no,
And I
negative.
just looked. And I'm like, oh no, I muted.
I would never.
I'll look into Destiny 2. We'll probably play sometime next week. Okay, well, good luck with the rest of your stream. I'll have it up, so.
Oh, yeah, I'll get you up with this Q.
Oh, yeah, they muted it. Okay, talk to you later.
Yeah, that was a good one right there.
I put you up against the nastiest horrors I can find in this system. Primeval's dead. Nice.
With those last two shots, all on my own. 16% damage.
It's a time match. Let's pick it up. There's more fighting to be done. Hold on to your ghosts. Hold on, Ron. Lock it.
I've been muted this entire time and I've been talking to you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, dude, have you?
Yeah.
My bad.
I've been at. No, it's not your fault at all. It's my fault. I was like, why isn't yours Monday? You might muted to him. Like, did he mute me? Oh, well, whatever.
Oh, no,
And I
negative.
just looked. And I'm like, oh no, I muted.
I would never mute you,
I'll look into Destiny 2. We'll probably play sometime next week. Okay, well, good luck with the rest of your stream. I'll have it up, so.
Oh, yeah, I'll get you up with this Q.
Oh, yeah, they muted it. Okay, talk to you later.
Yeah, that was a good one right there.
I put you up against the nastiest horrors I can find in this system. Primeval's dead. Nice.
With those last two shots, all on my own. 16% damage.
It's a time match. Let's pick it up. There's more fighting to be done. Hold on to your ghosts. Hold on,
My bad.
I've been at. No, it's not your fault at all. It's my fault. I was like, why isn't yours London? You might be it to him, like, did he mute me? Oh, whatever.
Oh no,
And I
negative.
just looked, and I'm like, oh no, I'm muted.
I would never mute you.
I'll look into Destiny 2. We'll probably play sometime next week. Okay, well, good luck with the rest of your stream. I'll have it pulled up, so.
Oh yeah, I'll get you up in this queue.
I'll immediately press. Okay, talk to you later.
Yeah, that was a good one right there.
I put you up against the nastiest horrors I could find in this system. Primeval's dead. Nice.
With those last two shots, all on my own. 16% damage.
It's a time match. Let's pick it up. There's more fighting to be done. Hold on to your ghosts.
I've been muted this entire time and I've been talking to you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, dude, have you?
Yeah,
My bad.
I've been at. No, it's not your fault at all. It's my fault. I was like, why isn't yours London? You might be it to him, like, did he mute me? Oh, whatever.
Oh no,
And I
negative.
just looked, and I'm like, oh no, I'm muted.
I would never mute you.
I'll look into Destiny 2. We'll probably play sometime next week. Okay, well, good luck with the rest of your stream. I'll have it pulled up, so.
Oh yeah, I'll get you up in this queue.
I'll immediately press. Okay, talk to you later.
Yeah, that was a good one right there.
I put you up against the nastiest horrors I could find in this system. Primeval's dead. Nice.
With those last two shots, all on my own. 16% damage.
It's a time match. Let's pick it up. There's more fighting to be done.
Dude, I seriously don't know how to do that.
Go. Oh, you joined me.
I'm trying so hard. I'm clicking everything I could possibly click, and it's not. I don't think I have the power.
I guess not. Also, I'm so sorry that I was talking during one of your better plays, or one of your best plays on Destiny.
Dude, don't even trip. There's a reason it's on there that way. I thought it was hilarious.
I just didn't hear it. I'm like, ah, shit. I'm talking. I was like, oh, whose voice is that? It's like, wait. Ah, fuck, it's mine.
Yeah, no, it worked out. Just
Oh yeah.
trying
I'll get you
everything
up.
I can. Like even right now, I'm still like I click the name, like with my mouse, right?
Yeah, and it highlights me, right?
I mean,
Right. Hey, you know, maybe I don't know what permissions people have.
I put you up against the nastiest horrors I can find
Wait,
in this system.
where's Mark?
uh,
Oh, I see it.
Mis-
Okay.
Missouri.
What?
Yeah.
For a second, I didn't see his name, and I was like, no.
Beginning
What
said,
happened?
I'm gonna go to the deli drawer and I'm gonna see if I can pull you down there.
60%
Okay,
damage.
try it.
Alright. Okay, I have no power to pull you places.
Sick.
It's a time match. Let's pick it up. There's more fighting to be done.
Invite to server. No. It's not in block rules.
Block.
Right? FTP, this fool's gone, bitches. Nope, that's not gonna work.
I hardcore straight just clean my room so I can stream
Oh, nice. What are you gonna stream tonight?
Apex.
Oh, dude, so you're gonna start playing Destiny?
I mean,
man. It's so awesome, bro. I'm glad you finally joined.
Whoa! You're gonna buy me Destiny? What?
What? Free version is available.
On what? I'll download it right now. Where?
Steam, dude.
Steam? Okay. Des. Destiny 2, free to play.
Told you. It's kind of like COD. So there's certain things you won't be able to do, but you'll be able to do like a lot of stuff.
Got it.
At least enough to see if you enjoy what's actually happening.
Yeah.
And
Makes
then,
sense.
And then if you do, I might be able to pull through.
I put you up against the nastiest horrors I can find in this system.
No, you don't have to buy me anything.
I know I don't have to. I do have to.
Primeval's dead. Nice.
Hot, you can't buy it from me. We're not friends on Steam. You have to be friends for at least 60 days.
Oh
Suck
shit.
it, bitch.
Shit.
Guess who's not adding you now?
What an ass.
I know how to play my games. Don't try and play me. I will always win.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm a clever son of a bitch, and I'm pretty sure there's other people we both know that have been friends with you for a while that I can send credit to that can buy the game.
Guess what? I have 0 friends on Steam. Suck it.
Oh, what an asshole. That's alright. That's alright. I know people that know your home address.
Dude, actually, I'd be thoroughly impressed if you do. I've been meeting this
Guaranteed I do.
I've been talking to you. I'm so sorry. Who? Tell me who. I would love to know. I think one person in this entire thing has my home address, like in in Bear Kingdom. And that's over 80 people. So,
You ever gone to CCB?
have I ever gone to CCB? Yes.
Uh-huh. Are you a member of the church?
I think I'm a member online, yes. So I know you can get it through people.
Yep. Need I go on?
Oh yeah, I'll get you up.
Or
I just go in and change my address on anall.com.
no, because there's still going to be a record somewhere. I'm more stubborn than you, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you into my house.
I don't need to go into your house.
What do you mean you don't need to go to my house?
I just need to mail you a Visa gift card.
The nastiest horrors I can find in this system.
That's all.
You're too much, Tom.
There's ways around your stubbornness with my stubbornness.
Oh, wow.
I'm older. I'm more set in my ways.
16% damage.
I'm not gonna touch keyboard. I'm not gonna touch controller for Apex.
It's a time match. Let's pick it up.
I gotta start somewhere.
Fancy guys.
I'm just gonna do keyboard and mouse. Hey, I do gotta start somewhere, so.
Fancy lads. Alright.
I've been muted this entire time and I've been talking to you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, dude, have you?
It's been,
Yeah.
honestly, it's been like
My
3
bad.
weeks
I've been
since
at.
I
No,
played
it's not your fault at all. It's my fault. I was like, why isn't he responding? You might muted. It's okay. I haven't played Apex in like 4 years, so. And I'm like, oh no, I'm muted.
Oh, and there we are. The stream is live. Yeah, friggin' Cyberpunk came out, dude, and
How has that been?
lots of murder.
Like you've been killing people?
Everybody. All of the buddies. All of the bodies. There's so many different parts in the game that let me go and do villainous type things.
Is it MMO or
Nah. They
is
were-
it single player? Can you...
Yeah, single player. They were thinking, so I don't know if you've seen any of the big hubbubs about the game, but there's big lawsuits going out right now. But before the lawsuits, yeah, before the lawsuits, they were talking about DLC content, New Game Plus content, potential for MMO, all of this stuff that was going to happen early to 2021. And that stuff was all on the table. They were like, yes, this is a really good chance all of these things are going to happen. We have a lot of this stuff already in the works. We just couldn't get it out in 2020, but it's going to come early, first quarter 2021. And I was like, okay, so by March, they're talking about almost all of this stuff happening. That's awesome, you know? Then all these lawsuits started happening. And
Like why? Why'd they get sued?
so their investors are suing them. And their investors are suing them because the CEOs apparently...
Hold on, one second.
Yeah.
Continue with
Yeah.
the investor.
So the CEOs apparently hid a lot of information. And some of the information they hid was the idea that the game worked great on all consoles is the big claim that was coming out, right? And apparently what has been seen is, at least through some release of documents, is that the CEOs, the board members, had contracts being signed and were pushing things so that people were not allowed to show or review any of the actual gameplay on console before the game actually got
Home,
released.
sweet home. Glad you're back.
But they're going out of their way. They were going out of their way saying, oh yeah, it looks great, works great, everything's awesome. Well, within 6 days of the game being out, PlayStation pulled it off the store and offered refunds to every single person who bought it. Because,
Wait, what?
because on the old PlayStation 4 consoles,
help you
the
with?
game is broken. Like, beyond broken. Like, it's not just there's a couple glitches or it doesn't really look that good. It's like you can't get the game to run sometimes. You can't, like, if you do get the game to run, it looks like a Simpsons cartoon. All the color is messed up and the hands are just, everything's terrible. If you get the game to kind of look halfway okay, somehow
You're not gonna run off and
then
die
the
on me
game
too,
glitches
are you?
constantly. All hell is just breaking loose all around you. And the only people the game is actually working good for is people who play on PC. Now, me personally, I've experienced maybe like 4 glitches. Some palm trees that look a little weird every once in a while. Primarily, the game is perfectly fine and works great. But
What can Holiday do
it
for
wasn't sold as a PC game. It was sold as
you? The Cabal fly hard.
an
We're gonna
awesome
fly
game
harder.
for all
Move!
systems, and for the people who get the old PlayStation 4 copies, they're going to get a free downloadable copy for PlayStation 5 when it's available.
When the PlayStation 5 is available, you mean?
Yeah,
Because you can't buy it.
right. And at that point, everybody was like, oh, okay, you know, and then they start putting the game on, and they're just like, oh man, this thing's like beyond broken. Like, it's broken worse than Skyrim broken, worse than Fallout 76 broken, like, worse than everything Bethesda's ever done put together all at the same time. You take the worst parts of everything Bethesda ever did,
ask, Guardian.
like
I
the
got you.
first week it was released, throw it all into one game, and call it Cyberpunk.
Wow, what a beauty.
Yeah, man.
Dang. Okay, I'm gonna go run some Apex.
Mhm.
Did you have it downloaded?
Who, me?
Do you play Apex?
No, I never have.
Dang, what a shame.
What's it like?
We'll
Well,
do what we can for
What's
the
I don't know.
Never played it either?
I played it a couple times. It's
Shot
like,
quick and get
it's a
back
battle
out there.
royale.
Don't
It's
let up.
like the, let's see, what's a good comparison? It's like somewhere more not building wise, but it's more competitive than Fortnite, I would say.
Okay.
But it plays more like COD, just more fast
Looking
paced.
for something new?
Okay.
But it's also more DPS. I mean, more DP to kill.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. Well, enjoy your stream. I'll be lurking.
Alrighty, brother. Are you going to be
Have a good
streaming?
night. Yeah, I'll probably turn my stream on once
You bitch.
my friend's friend gets on.
Okay, so
Okay.
Robert and
Just because
Well,
I'm not the best at
I fly
Apex.
him, you buy
No,
him.
no worries. Let me know. And, like,
Okay.
drop a message and I'll
Shop quick and get back out there.
I'll lurk you as
Don't
well.
let up.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Alrighty, brother. Have fun.
Bye.
it's like John had to close to
Alex!
What it is, my dude?
What up, dude?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, man. I've been stuck on that
Heck of a
cyberpunk
day.
life, bro.
I've been trying, man. I've been really trying,
Stuff.
and it's just not happening. I just can't make
No?
myself like it.
Good old
Yeah.
straight.
What don't you like about it?
Stay low, move fast.
Everything.
Like, well, like the combat, right? Like, unless you're doing gunplay specifically, like it's broken.
Yeah. Well, even some.
Like, I think
even some
after
gunplay
level
stuff.
15, like I got a katana that like I was taking out like everyone like really quick, and then I got the Manus blades, and then I was murdering everyone even faster, and I was like, it's not even fun anymore.
Gotcha.
So then I was like, oh, like I'll do stealth, and then so I started like leveling that up, and then it was like, oh yeah, if you get, you like don't get seen, and then like if you do, you get cold blood, and so you can run around and just murder everybody, and it doesn't matter. And I
Right.
was like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip. I don't know.
No, I get
Fine,
you.
I'll vote Mike.
Are you? Were you playing it on very hard?
Yeah, I was playing. Well, not on very hard. I was playing on hard. I mean, I guess I could turn it up a little bit, but then like I just don't like games that are like the difficulty is just like they have more health now, like, and that's it.
Gotcha.
Which it seems like the difference between like regular and hard, like it didn't make the AI any better, so I wasn't really too concerned about it.
Right, yeah, AI is not better. What I can say for me and my experience, because I'm playing it on very hard now. Period. I can't. It's too easy on hard.
Yeah.
But that's just because of the build I have. I went quick hack on this run through.
Okay.
So
You have to like set your own limitations to make it more challenging.
exactly. Like I
Yeah.
don't use Manus Blades. I use the Gorilla Arms, but not for combat, only to open doors.
Oh my fucking.
Gotcha. Okay.
I have a katana, but I don't use it. I have a gun. I only use it if all shit breaks out, and it's only a pistol.
What is there?
Oh my god. So what? So you just unarmed all the time?
Unarmed all the
Or what?
time and using cyberdeck to kill everybody. So I'm using
Gotcha.
suicide or short circuit or thermal damage or confusion or cyber psychosis and making them kill each other.
I think this is why I'm at Manchester.
But the difference, how it became more difficult is, yeah, they have more damage. They become bullet sponges.
Yeah.
I am no longer a bullet sponge. If I get hit once or twice, I'm dead.
Oh wow.
And then the last thing is, so on like normal, like my suicide quick hack costs 3 RAM. On very hard, it costs 11.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you can't just go around spamming that anymore.
Yeah, well, and here's the best part. My cyber deck has 11 RAM.
I'm down.
So,
So
you
it-
can only like do one thing and that's it.
Right. And so it's like, when am I going to do it? Is there things I can do to get my RAM back? Yes. So I had to go and get certain cyberware. I have like breach protocol that if I do a breach protocol, it'll release like 2 cyberdeck RAM units. When somebody dies, I get
Gotcha.
another RAM unit back. If I perform certain actions in stealth, then it'll regenerate faster, you know? So I've kind of
Yeah.
had to like create my own game within the game.
Yeah, for sure. That's what it sounds like.
But what I can say is that the game within the game that I've happened to create is actually really fun because it's something I've never done before. I've never played a game like the game that I created inside of their broken ass game.
Nice. Nice.
And it's really cool. It's like, to me, it's like all of the hardest parts of Metal Gear Solid is kind of what I've created.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
You know, my guy's just running around, super stealth-like. I'm not putting hands on anybody and trying to manipulate the environment to either kill them or fuck with them or make them kill each other.
Yeah, and so you're doing like as many objectives with stealth as possible, then like not
Yeah.
like killing anybody, just like running through and like stealing the thing or whatever it is.
Yep, without getting caught. Like if the objective says don't kill anybody, I'll go to my cyber deck and remove all of my lethal cyber hacks, all my lethal quick hacks, and only put non-lethal.
Oh wow.
So it takes a little bit longer, but the other side of it is, because I've now had to slow my personal pace, because I can't just run around and do all of that stuff super quick, you know.
Right.
I'm listening to the stories more, or like I'm having to sit there next to guys while they're talking while I'm waiting for them to actually go on their path of their surveillance of whatever they're doing. I'm listening to the things they're talking about, and which has also given me time to go through and actually start reading like all of the shards that you pick up and like learning different. Like I've found locations of things that are like secret items by investigating the shards because I just had the time to sit there and read a shard because I'm waiting for this guy to go walk somewhere.
Right.
You know.
So you're like a lot of multitasking now.
Yeah, yeah. And it's pretty cool. Like, you know, I'm spending a lot of time running across rooftops and like completely avoiding like the city itself. Like my character has become like a
can we play on your
like a ninja vigilante cyber hacking murderer.
That's fine. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
It's kind of nifty, you know? But
Yeah,
again, I
yeah.
don't think that's like, I don't know if that's what they intended for the game, But it's cool that the game is open enough
If it's easier
that
for you to do it in two,
I was
just
able
do-
to manipulate the system that way. That I was able to bend whatever
Okay,
rules
that
they may have had to
Alright,
make
is-
something difficult and fun at the same time for me.
okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's what they intended in the way of like, we don't want to create like a way to play the game. It's kind of just like whatever you feel like is fun for you, or is like the level of challenge that you need. You can have it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I mean is really cool, and like the flexibility that they have for that is kind of impressive. You know, because most of them are like, oh yeah, you can play however you want, and it's like stealth or machine guns, and like that's it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
the fact that they have more than that is definitely a plus.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Like, I've looked at it, and it's like, you know, I think on one of my playthroughs, I'm going to do a playthrough that's 100% no weapons and 100% no cyber deck. So he's just going to be a...
How many times have you played through it?
I'm on my third playthrough right now. But this is the one I've spent like the most like nitpicky time with.
Because you're like actually enjoying it now.
Yeah, because the first time was just I rushed through to check out all the different weapons and check out all the different potential for the weapons, all the different potential for clothing options, and where everything was in the world, you know.
Yeah.
My second time through, I tried to investigate as many storylines as possible. And now this time through, it's like, okay, how am I going to live in this world? You know, now I feel like I've been a citizen. I'm no longer an adolescent just dropped into this world that I've never been in before. Now my character's actually like, yeah, I've been around, you know?
Yeah.
So I
like you feel more connected to the world now.
Yes.
Because of it.
And I feel like it's not my third playthrough. I just feel like my character is now an adult.
I see. Yeah.
You know?
Just like
But I think my next time going through it will feel like a new playthrough. But that's because I'm only going to do like street brawling.
you just
Like,
You
I'm
just-
only going to
Which is not your like typical playstyle.
Exactly. So no guns,
Yeah.
no swords, no knives, no stealth, no quick hack, nothing. All of my attribute points are going to go into athletics, street brawler. So I'm just going to
Nice.
make basically the Hulk. Like, that's my
I mean,
plan.
that sounds fun too, in its own way. Yeah.
And everything he's going to do, like, he's not going to have any intelligence, no technical skill, no crafting, none of that shit. The guy, he's not going to carry a weapon. He's just going to run around with his fists
I was actually
and threaten the hell out of people or beat the crap out of people. And that's it.
That's awesome. I mean, that's how I play most
Yes, we'll
games, like most RPGs, like Dark Souls, like, you know, I'm playing Code Vein right now, whatever. It's like biggest weapon, biggest bonk, strength only, nothing else matters.
Right.
So doing like, I've been doing a lot of stealth and like blades because it's not typically what I do, but in Cyberpunk it just happened to be the most overpowered, like broken combination of things. Like being a stealth archer in Skyrim,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And I can see that. I think there's only there's
stick close.
one other build I think you can do that's just a little bit more broken than the blades. Because the blades you actually have to get up in there and you still have to do stuff. And if shit goes
Yeah.
kind of haywire, like, you can wind up having a lot of people on your ass. But there's a
Yeah, but I mean,
hitman-
the benefit of like having armor for every cold blood, and then having extra armor while you're moving, and then having extra armor
Yeah.
while someone is bleeding, then it's like, all right, well,
Yeah. I see you.
I kind of play it like you know, like Magic: The Gathering, where it's like, how many different triggers can I put into one move?
Oh,
You know?
dude, you play MTG?
I haven't in a minute, but I used to play a lot. Yeah, I remember when I got married, I had to sell all my cards, and it was enough to like pay for 1 month's rent.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I lived that life.
I was like,
Dude.
yeah,
Ah, dude, I started 3rd gen.
Oh yeah, OG.
Yeah, bro, super OG. Like when I sold my, so I sold a lot of my cards off, but when I finally sold my deck was when they actually started. They actually started like replacing cards and banning cards, and it was right around the time they started banning cards when I was like, and I think that was like.
Thank you for everything.
That wasn't 4th gen. I think that was like around 7 or 9, when they really started like each new deck they released or each new series they released, they banned like 2 seasons previous or whatever.
So like the turn of the modern tournaments.
Yeah, as soon as Modern Tournament, yes, that's when I stopped. But
Yeah.
I had what I considered a creature control deck. So I was running like 4 Wretcheds,
I appreciate what
4
you're saying,
black
Tyler.
4 black Moxes, 4 black
Yes,
Lotus,
we'll speak again tomorrow.
and they were all alphas.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money you got running around there. Holy shit.
But I was able to throw. I think by turn 3, I had the majority of what I needed to control anything you would put out on the board after that.
Wow.
And I realized why they banned cards because of shit that I was able to do like that. I remember turn 2, Fork Fireball, mana
Oh
tap.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So you drop yourself down to down to 1 point, throw 19 of your health points into mana, overburn it, throw a Black Lotus on top of it, and you just dealt 22 points of damage. Second turn.
In second turn, yeah.
Like, okay, I get it. I get why they changed
Yeah,
the
I
rules.
understand now. Well, because like every generation they'd like come out with some new effects or whatever, and they'd realize, oh, some of these new things that we're coming out with can be vastly exploited by previous cards that like,
That sounds great.
you know,
Oh yeah.
couldn't do that.
Sorry.
Well, so
I mean, I got I was red, I was blue, green, just like populate, and I was more of like a mid-game focus, so like, you know, anyone who rolled red was like, you know, would just murder me. But
yeah.
I got it was like turn 8 or something like that, but I had 256 2/2s on the field.
Oh, dude, now you would have hated me.
And so they're like, nah.
Okay, so check this out. Your deck is the deck I built my decks to battle against. It was actually primarily to battle against like as at the time they were doing like the green horde decks and the white everybody's protected, but I have like endless counters of 1/1s all over the place. So my deck, the Wretched, if it doesn't die in combat and you don't die in combat, at the end of combat, I take control of your character.
Oh shit.
So I would cast Allure, and this is the thing about my deck. Almost every card was a common card. Only
There was
rare,
nothing like legendary or anything in there.
well, the only rares I had were like the Lotus and the Moxes because they were instant mana generators.
Yes.
And I needed mana quick. So those were like the most
You
expensive
bring it up
cards in
every
my
time.
deck. The Wretched was pretty expensive. I ran
Oh,
4 of
good.
those. But everything else is like Old Man of the Sea, Preacher. So I was white, green,
Oh, shit.
blue, and black.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
multicolor. Well, because you had so much like, you know, colorless or, you know, any color you want, it didn't really
Exactly.
matter.
Well, and I also, because I was coming from 3rd gen, we had dual lands.
Yeah.
So I had like bad lands.
Yeah,
and
those went out of
things like that.
circulation for a little bit, and they
Yeah.
came back like way later.
Yeah. So each land had like the opportunity to drop either or, you know. So I'd never had mana
Yeah.
issues. But the better part was, so turn 8, you've got 250 2/2s on the table, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you've been hitting me I'm down to like 2 life. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm now going to call an attack phase with the Wretched. In that phase, I'm going to cast an instant,
YouTube videos.
which is Allure, which means that all available creatures that can block the Wretched have to block the Wretched.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to cast Gaseous Fog. No damage in combat is dealt this turn.
Yeah. I've seen that before.
And at the end of that turn, I now have your 252 twos.
Because the Wretched's still on the field.
And nobody took damage.
Sorry.
Right.
How many rounds?
Oh my god.
And now turn 9,
Pick a number.
I don't even have to keep the Wretched tapped. I can untap the Wretched, and everything's coming at you.
Yeah.
And that's the best part, because none of my stuff did anything more than 2 points of damage. The Wretched was a 2/5.
It's all about just like turning their hand against them.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Like, I'll tell you
That's
right now,
crazy.
so that was my regular deck that I ran. My most expensive deck was a mill deck.
Gotta get Deborah
And it
back
was
to
just
the inn.
designed around you burning your cards.
Nothing else.
I hate mill decks so much.
I
mean, everyone does, but
Oh, everybody hates playing against them, but when you've got a good one,
Yeah.
there's nothing better
Yeah.
in the world than watching another guy sweat his ass off going,
This is
but all of this shit's not supposed to be in the graveyard.
yeah. Well,
just
yeah,
like watching the face.
between like mill decks and then after I think Ravnica, like sack gen became like a huge thing.
Right.
And so like you started just like milling someone else and then playing the cards out of their graveyard against them.
Yeah. Oh,
Which that seems like the perfect thing for you. It's like a combination of your two favorite decks.
right? It's so ruthless. It's so rude. And those were my favorite parts. Like, honestly, that's what I loved about Magic Gathering so much, is that so many people I played against thought that they were playing against another person.
Right.
But that's not what the game was. The game literally was, there's a set of rules. On the cards manipulate the rules.
Yeah.
Your job is to use the cards to manipulate the rules of the world you're in to win the game.
Right. You're kind of like playing against the game more than you're playing against the person.
Absolutely. And that's why you're
Yeah.
a wizard. Because you're not fighting another wizard, you're fighting the spell book.
Right.
And for me, when I
Yeah.
realized that about the game, it's not that I got good playing against other people. I just got good at beating the game. And other people would
Right.
get so pissed because they're like taking such offense to it, like, fuck you, I don't play with you, you don't play the game right. And it's like, bro, if I'm winning, clearly I'm playing the game right.
Thank you for everything.
Like, dude, like, I remember there were cards, there's a 2-card combo that would make it so you would win the game if you weren't allowed to draw a card.
Oh wow.
And then the next card you played would be a card that made it so no one was allowed to draw cards.
Right. Well, yeah, I think that was like, probably 4th or 5th gen that they started like having conditions that were like, you win the game if this happens.
Right.
I
When
had
the
a friend who ran Biovisionary, and it was, you cannot have more than one Biovisionary in your library, but if you control 4 Biovisionaries, you win the game.
Right.
So you would just make one, and then you would just, if you could copy it 4 times, then you win.
Yep.
Because you're a bird.
Yep. Well, and that's the thing, like that. So that other pairing that I was just talking about, one of the rules of the game is, on your start of your turn, you must draw a card. If you can't draw a card, you lose. So the first card I play is the card that makes it to where I win if I can't draw a card. Then I cast no one can draw a card. Now when
Right.
it becomes your turn, by the stipulation of the rules, if you can't draw a card, regardless of cards being in your library, if you can't draw one, you lose the game.
Yeah. That's crazy. And then if somehow they get out of it, then you still win the game because
The very next turn.
you right the next turn.
Yep.
Because then you draw a card.
Because I can't. And if I can't
Right.
draw a card, then I win. Yeah. And that's what I loved about the game, is that you're fighting the rules of the game. You're not fighting other people. You're not fighting the characters they have, the creatures that they've summoned, the spells that they're casting. That's not what you're playing against. Even a counter spell to a fireball is a manipulation of a rule, not the manipulation of the fireball.
Right.
Because the fireball is
Because
the
it prevents the
manipulation.
fireball from happening at all.
Exactly. And the fireball is a manipulation of the rule number 2. All players start with 20 life. Well, the fireball is trying to remove life. It's trying to manipulate the rule that I have 20 life.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a subtle switch of how the game was actually, like, what the game was. The game no longer was
Yeah.
cards, the game was rules.
Yeah.
So I went out of my way trying to find different ways to just break the fucking game.
That's the best part about Magic, for sure. It's like break it as hard as you can, and that's like the best way to win,
Yes.
for sure.
Well, and the best games
Because-
I ever played that way were against other players that knew that as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because if you get two people that are thinking that way, they're like, you get some like off the wall combinations. Like anyone who has a 4-colored deck, like they have to be thinking something different.
Right.
That's just it. Because if you're playing the game normally and you're like, oh, I'm going to do these kind of creatures or this kind of spells, you're not going to have 4 colors. You're going to have
2 at
like
most.
maybe 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're probably going to run into mana problems because you're probably not running any
Yeah.
artifacts that are generating mana because you're thinking so linear in your creature, like casting and upgrading abilities.
Doing great out there, Deborah.
Right. Yeah, they're like, oh, well, I need these lands then. I need to get rare lands in order to make enough mana. And you're like, no, you need artifacts and you need, like, legendary creatures that can, like, help with your mana costs.
Absolutely, or like instant growth. 3 mana
Right.
for the cost of 1? Fuck you. Of course, I'll have 4 of
Yeah.
those. That's 12 mana.
Yeah. And then was the Mirai's Wake, which doubles every time you generate mana, you double it. So then
Yes.
your 3 becomes 6.
Oh, dude.
And then Parallel Worlds, so, like, your 6 becomes 12.
Right?
Sure.
Well, and it's things like that where people see those things and they're like, oh, I don't know what does that do? Like, how's that going to help?
Yeah.
And it's like, bro,
Infinite mana, turn 4. That's what it does.
are you fucking kidding me? How do you, like, mana is like the most important thing in the game. Like, there's two things more important than mana. The fact
Yeah.
that you have a library and the fact that you have 20 health.
Yep.
Right after those two
The-
things is mana.
Yeah, those are the 3 like things. Like you can't do anything if you don't have any life. You can't do anything if you don't have any spells, and you can't do anything if you don't have any mana.
Yeah.
The Office. But also I play games.
Oh, it's so hilarious, dude. So hilarious. Dude, it's so good to talk Magic with somebody that knows the game, like, beyond, like, yeah, I've seen that before.
Right.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean it's fun. It's just it's so intricate, and there's like so much you can do with it. That it's like it also costs a lot of money.
Yep.
So there's that.
Appreciate what you're saying.
Well, and that's the thing, that I think, even now, like, there's
You
a
gonna
hang out with your clan today?
online version that I've played, which I enjoy. But, it doesn't follow, like, any of the super heavy
I think that's a good one.
70.
rules of, like, banning and cards and
See
whatnot,
you
because
soon.
it's just fucking online. But, like, I've played since I was actually, like,
I think
playing
it's
all
like
of the
5
time. I've played since selling decks. And,
Yeah.
we weren't ever going to, like, tournaments or going to the game shop because everybody's an asshole there.
Friends.
So it would be,
Oh, for sure.
me and the homies, and we'd all be playing proxy decks. So we go online, print out cards, and just generate proxy decks and build the craziest things we could, so we didn't have to spend anything but the cost of ink and paper.
Right. Yeah, you could just do whatever your brain could think up.
Yep.
I hear you are making
Dude,
progress.
so you gonna game with us tonight? We doing
I
some
sure am.
Destiny, dude?
Yeah, we're gonna do some kind of raid or something. I don't know.
Nice.
Delaney said it was like a low level one, like an older one.
Okay. Yeah, probably doing
Um,
the Lost.
was,
Whatever.
Yeah, because I told him I was like, I'm only like 1100 or something. And he was like, that's perfect. So I have a bow and a sniper rifle and a scout rifle, so I can hopefully not get like murdered instantly if there's strong things. That's kind of my goal.
There you go. Dude, what are these guys though? On the real.
What's a good thing for a warlock to be? I don't have stasis yet.
Dude, I don't run stasis for my warlock. F that noise.
I just heard it was good. I don't know.
It's
Or
super,
maybe it was just PvP.
no,
Yeah, Brian.
it is good. It's super overpowered though, which is a good thing. It really is a good
Yeah.
thing. Me personally, I'm a warlock, and my
Voidwalker?
my build's a little bit different. It's kind of like hyper focused.
You got your grenade one, right? Is that a warlock thing?
No, that was my hunter.
Oh.
So I've actually.
I know, like, when I'm by myself, I generally do, like, devour
Gotcha.
so I can stay alive forever.
So actually, funny enough, because I personally don't think it's bad. I am running Voidwalker Attunement of Hunger. So bottom tree Voidwalker.
Yeah. Yeah, same one.
But I run that with Necrotic Grip and with Thorn.
Yeah, I don't have any of that, but I got,
And you don't need to. That's the better part, is that's not something you need to have.
yeah. I just, like, I think it would be good to be able to heal with my grenade if I need to, or with, like, a melee if I get low in health or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the cool thing, is that there's ways to build up heavier on that. Like, so right now, my guy, every time I use my melee ability, I get all my life back, but I also kill almost everybody around me with one melee.
Nice.
And that's just, again, stacking rules on top of rules that will equal
Right.
that outcome.
Which we can still talk on Discord.
They're probably gonna have you though, because if you're running a warlock and I'm running warlock, I know Nick runs a warlock as well. So they're probably gonna have you run. Attunement of Grace.
Literally, we didn't. That's just me.
For Dawnblade, so Middle Tree Dawnblade,
Okay.
because that's gonna help you and everybody else around you.
Witchy street.
Basically, your super will keep everybody alive that's inside
Gotcha.
your area.
Yeah. So it's like another rift kind of thing, but for my super.
Yeah, and it's like an ultimate powered rift, so like you can't
Yeah.
die inside of it, basically.
That's cool.
And I think-
That sounds cool. Yeah, I mean, I like Dawnblade. Like, I think it's one of the more fun. Like, it's probably my preference. But just like, if I'm not playing with anyone, it's easier to stay alive longer if I'm Voidwalker.
Oh yeah. Well, I think like Top True Dawnblade in PvP is a lot of fun. Running around and just throwing flaming swords at everybody's really cool. Being
Yeah,
able to,
stay.
like skip dash through the air is pretty fun.
Yeah. That's what I was doing before. That was my last last time I played. It was that.
Nice.
And because I could dodge stuff. Because it's like one of the only things the way I can actually dodge something.
Right.
I did. Yeah.
Dude, it has been so long since I've played. There are quests, bounty quests from like 3 weeks ago that are all out of date. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, well, because I think last time I played, Delaney was like, "Oh, you gotta pick up all these things. You gotta grab these bounties or whatever." And then, like, I didn't play for a month, and then, you know,
Yeah. But
they
you know
don't
what?
exist anymore.
I think one of the last times I actually played was when you and I were leveling your character.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that was like the last time I actually played.
I
Wow.
was just hoping. I have ideas already.
I mean, it's the holidays, so everyone's kind of been doing stuff.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I always like say that, you know, like, oh, it's the holidays. I haven't been doing anything. I just like use it as an excuse to not have to do anything.
Nah, it makes sense, man. Like,
Yeah,
if-
I got
if anything-
360 days out of the year where I'm doing shit, so
Right.
give me a break for a week.
If anything, it's just the ability to not have like a responsibility to like
Yeah.
a game, you know,
Right?
to like having to go out and party or having to go out and this or
If you
that.
feel
And it's just like,
stiffness in your
man,
joints,
I
consider
want to play some fucking anime titty game,
right?
and I'm gonna have a good time, and no one's gonna judge me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get you some new wings.
Everything feels so weird.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. I mean, I came to just like grind a little bit just to see if I could find a weapon, because I was supposed to get a sniper rifle, but I got one, and now all my weapons are above.
Why'd you two
Oh, I was looking for a scout rifle. That's what I'm looking for.
Do you want to try your zoo?
Dude, I got a new emote. What is this? Snowshoes. Snowshoe emote. That foot puts on snowshoes. And then what? Does funny walking. Oh, dude, funny walking snowshoes? Totally applying that.
So join the Ministry of Silly Walks.
Yeah, dude. What?
You
You're
should.
not old enough to know about that.
Sorry.
What the? How is that even possible, dude?
I have some friends from the UK, and
Okay.
Monty Python was like a big part of their growing up because their parents would always watch it.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was a big part in like American culture too, but it's like older American culture, you know?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like, and what's more important is that that's not from any of the movies. That's from the Flying Circus. So that's
Yeah,
like
it's-
deep cuts.
That's a niche knowledge right there.
Yeah, dude.
calling it?
Oh,
Going
that's
in the
hilarious.
archives.
That's hilarious. I like that. That's good to know, dude. That's good to know.
I don't know. I pull that one out all the time, and like no one ever picks it up because obviously everyone I know is too young to
Yeah.
understand. But
Did you ever meet the speaker?
Man, that's good, man.
That's Austin and Brian.
Have you seen the This Bird Is No More? Okay.
no, I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, dude, he goes in to return his parrot that he bought because the guy sold him a dead parrot.
Oh my god.
This bird is no more. No, he's fine, I promise. Look. That was you!
Austin, what's
So
happening
good.
with you?
So good.
The comedy like that just doesn't exist anymore.
Oh no. Well, everything's offensive now.
Yeah, it has like that's why I like I watch a lot of Dry Bar on YouTube
Dry bar.
because it's they're in Utah
Okay.
and they only get acts that like aren't super offensive.
Gotcha. Well, see, I meant that everybody gets offended. I don't care.
I see.
Yeah, I don't care if humor itself is offensive. I think comedy
Yeah.
is supposed to be offensive. I think it's like the thing about British comedy, especially like Monty Python, is it's all self-deprecating. So the offense
Yeah.
is all to the individual, like the person telling the joke.
Yeah.
You know, American comedy is deprecating, but it's more applied deprecation, so it's on somebody else. Both I'm totally okay with because comedy itself it should be its own safe space in the idea that offense shouldn't be taken to jokes. Like it's a fucking joke. Like if you're taking it literally and you're taking offense to it, then you've missed the point that it's a joke. You know? Now, of course, there's certain things that's like you've crossed the line, you know? And that's because there's aggression or negative intention behind it. But when it's just for humor's sake, like, I don't know, it's just...
Well, yeah, I mean, just like saying stuff for shock value, like there's nothing wrong with that. But if it's like, you know, you say something that's like, you know, you're gonna like, you know, an act of terror or a threat or something like that, which like can be said jokingly, like the intent is still like harming someone else, that's different
Yeah.
than like saying something for shock value.
Well, even like the aggression behind it, you know, if you told a joke that was something to the effect of, you know what, all women are fucking stupid, and that was the punchline, that's
Right.
not funny, that's just aggressive.
Right.
You know, but if you told a joke like why can't
You know why women are so stupid.
why can't Helen Keller fly a plane?
Wait,
Why?
Because she's a woman.
There's a joke.
Now, it's not the absolute hilarious joke, but what makes that a
Well-
joke is that there's tons of reasons why Helen Keller can't fly a plane. Like, and let's
Yeah.
go with some of those other reasons. Why can't Helen Keller fly a plane? I don't know. Why? Because she's deaf, dumb, and blind.
Time for a break.
Right.
Okay,
It's
why
the
can't Helen
subversion
Keller...
of the expectation of like this is the obvious reason.
Yes.
So the subversion of that is the joke. It's not the subject itself being the joke.
And even if you go with the most obvious reason, that can also be the joke that's funny as well. Why can't Helen Keller fly a plane? Because she's fucking dead.
Right.
You
Then
know?
it's like an anti-joke, which
And-
is a whole other thing that is great.
Exactly. Like, the best... My favorite non-racist joke that borders on being racist is, what do you call a black guy flying a plane? A pilot, you fucking racist.
Amazing.
It's a beautiful joke because
It is.
it talks about the social narrative of there are people, even people who don't consider themselves racist, that are like, in their head, they're like, uh-oh, what's this guy doing? And it's like, bro,
Yeah.
it's a fucking pilot, you asshole.
I'm gonna go feed my snakes real quick. Hold on.
Do it. Is that a euphemism?
I like to watch the feeds while I work.
Ryan. data set ever truly be complete?
That's not good. I saw that flame standing.
Not a good idea, friend.
Small shipwreck, my bird does not need tuna. Do not. Ah, my friend. What stories do you have to share? Stay away from the raggedy Nankaki. I do not like them. What other scraps?
Paris must understand that they are fighting for the same side.
Has something been chewing on these?
Give the world what you want to receive.
Alright, that works. Do you use a NVIDIA broadcast?
No.
No.
Wait.
It's the like it like filters your voice and your camera and whatever.
Yeah, I do. But I only
Yeah.
have it set up really quick for the voice.
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
Do you ever have it like not like pass your mic through sometimes?
No.
And like you have to restart it and then your mic comes. I feel like almost every time that I either change my audio config or like even not my microphone, like even just like change my headphones to speakers or whatever, it like disconnects my mic and then it like goes away.
I've had
And then I have to like turn it off and on again and then it comes back.
I've had some stuff like that happen, but it's mostly like it won't
When I
pop
lost
up
Carlos.
anywhere in particular. It's Discord gets mad.
Oh, I see.
That's the only thing for me. Like everywhere else, like it works just fine still. Like if I switch my mic or unplug and use different headphones or whatever, the computer still recognizes everything just fine. It's just Discord itself's like, nah, Dick, you're an asshole. Do it again.
Discord does do that, and normally I would be the first one to blame Discord for having weird audio configuration problems. but it also happened then like on Zoom and Google
Gotcha.
Meet. So I was like, oh, it's got to be this piece of shit software. And like I started using it when it was in beta, so I was like, oh, it's in beta, it's fine. But now that it's like a full release, I'm like, all right.
Yeah, F that. No, it's probably that then. I don't spend enough time doing like Google Hangouts. I do Zoom, but
Yeah.
with Zoom, I have it set to. I have Zoom set to specific recognitions. So
Oh,
when I go
gotcha,
to
yeah.
Zoom, even if I have other things set up, Zoom itself is just going to default to the settings I've put as parameters for it.
Yeah. Well, I'll do that too. And like, if I change my Zoom settings to just be like, only take this direct mic input instead of taking through the routing software, then it'll work. But then, like, if I take
Right.
broadcast out of the chain, then it works.
Yeah.
Or anything else. Like, so I don't know. It's probably just my situation's too convoluted or something. I need to not deal with it.
I'm thinking through the situation, and I'm realizing that in a lot of the other areas, like I don't have issues with Twitch or with my OBS because I think I'm bypassing my NVIDIA. The only place,
it's just going straight through.
Yeah, the only place NVIDIA actually is happening is within Discord. So and it
I see.
So every time like I turn my mic on or something like that, yeah, I get the you switched. Do you want to switch over to this now? And
Yeah.
like I'm assuming that's the issue you're having then.
Probably.
And
you know what? That might be it.
Because I'm not. But then again, it's just I'm not using the video for anything except with inside Discord, which is probably dumb of me. Like
Yeah, I have it like running on like system level. Like NVIDIA happens first for me. So it's like anything that I run through like Zoom or whatever else is like gonna have the source from NVIDIA, not from like the microphone or something else.
Right. Oh, I get you. That actually makes a lot of sense to the full sitch.
Yeah, I mean, but it depends on what you're doing. Like, if you're streaming, like, it makes more sense to have the reliability of knowing, like, yeah, this is gonna work, than like, oh, I have to spend 10 minutes every time something happens to like troubleshoot this like same issue.
Yeah. Well, and the
Like,
other
it was
side of
happening. I was
that.
playing Among Us, and like they were all like accusing me of dying, and my mic cut out, and like I couldn't defend myself, and they voted me out, and I was like, all right, well, shit.
Right? Well, this isn't helping.
Yeah.
Well, see, I was going to
What up,
say
Danny?
the other side of
Hello,
that.
Jim.
Oh, D, what's up, Doc?
What's up, brother?
No, I was going to say the other. Oh, dang, Kiwi's here too.
Sure.
It's time. It's 10:06.
Yeah,
Rob.
I'm just gonna start moving.
So I tried to do that earlier. I couldn't bring cards up in there with me.
Yeah, there's I think Marcus has it segmented, so like I can move people around under the fridge, and DC can move them around under his section.
Gotcha.
But I think it's like quarantined like that.
That makes sense. I was just like, is there something I'm doing wrong, or do I just not have permissions?
Marcus is a permissions whore. He's so
That's
crazy
true.
about his permission. It's his IT background.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm cool with it. I'm not complaining by any means.
I actually don't mind it either. Yeah, I would hate for somebody to just come in and just start messing with my stuff.
Oh yeah, that would suck. I didn't even know you could do it, to be honest. Then all of a sudden I saw when he set up all these like sub, areas within the server. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. Yo, is Irvine expensive to live in?
Not as much as you'd think. It was cheaper than Glendora. We're paying, we're paying 23 for a 2-bed, 2-bath. And
seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah, way more reasonable than we thought, because like we were looking around Glendora, like San Dimas area, and it was like 21, 50, 22. I was like, whoa, we could be in Irvine, and then we'd be in Irvine. It's like the same price, so plus like lower sales tax and like other
Is
kind
it lower
of
up
things.
there?
Yeah, it's 7.25 instead of like 9.75. It's like 2% less. So like, yeah, so it's like a full like 2% less almost.
Wow.
Last time I checked, I don't know. It could have gone up this year. Now that it's 2021.
2021.
Wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I mean, Google Fiber hookup and the entire thing.
Yeah,
like
that'll
pre-installed. Worth it.
Yeah. How much are you paying in Glendora, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I was renting a room, right, and it was $550 for a single bedroom. So I'm paying, I'm splitting it with my girlfriend, so it's 50-50, and we're both paying like 12-ish, so.
Yeah.
Plus, we have one of the bedrooms is like converted to an office because she's working from home now too, and so we have like our desk set up, and we have hardline internet in one room of the office, and then like there's a separate bedroom and bathroom, like it's kind of like cut in half. So I feel like it's a good way to separate my work from my play.
Yeah,
like
no,
if
that's
I'm
great.
away from my. It used to be that like I would have to sit in my bed and work. And I would always be so distracted and like tired and whatever, so it's definitely a lot better.
Nice. Are we
also
getting into
high
Destiny
dick.
first? Gigs, what's up, dude?
Not much.
Yeah.
It
So
is
we're
what
starting
it
off
is.
the night with Destiny? Am I correct with that? Yeah.
What?
What?
Huh?
I mean, starting. What's after Destiny?
Well, I don't know. There was like
Fortnite.
we might have been doing different things.
Absolutely
tonight.
not.
We weren't sure.
Gotcha.
Erica?
Just the way things were looking at the beginning of the
Hello.
night. Erica.
Hi.
Erica.
Ugh.
Long time no interaction, Erica.
I know. What's up? Birds. Oh, I'm sorry. Herons.
Whatever. Are we using
Neurons.
our internet names for
Using our
this, or are we
fake
using our people names?
Oh,
These are made up names.
I didn't know we were
You
using
ha-
our
You
name.
can use whatever you want, dude.
You have a people name?
Call me Captain.
Wait, are you a real person?
You're not a bot.
I'm an AI.
Sure.
Everyone. Yeah, my KD on literally any game would attest that I'm not a bot.
But then how did Marcus get bot?
Because you used an aimbot.
Yeah, it's not surprising at all. Not at all surprising.
Wait, is Marcus using bots like news?
I don't see how that's
Became a big
surprising in any way.
Dude, he got banned from Warzone.
Oh my god.
And no.
I was like, wait, again?
And like he sucked ass when he first started. And then in the course of like a week he got crazy good. And so we were already giving him a hard time, and then he got banned, and we all gave him the biggest load of crap for using an aimbot. And he, to this day, he'll never admit to it.
Oh, never.
Yeah,
No.
he'll never admit to it. No.
Yeah, but after what happened with WoW, is there any doubt?
The amount, the sheer number of things that I've literally caught him doing that he will not admit to, like, it's just I'm not surprised. I'm not.
I thought Nick was
The least
was raiding.
shocked.
Yeah, he is. He's just late.
Why does my game
as usual.
I'm playing Cyberpunk?
What is it?
He's playing Cyberpunk right now.
Because I'm streaming Cyberpunk.
Boo.
So,
No, he should be on in like, if he's being truthful with me.
he's not.
Yeah, right. He should be on in about 25 minutes.
Let's go based on experience here.
Yeah. So I'm just going to tell him.
Does he
What's
have
that?
listening problems?
I thought that was just dude syndrome, but okay.
He's a men.
I thought that was just called being male. I mean,
Because I played Destiny with him for a couple days in a row, and I was trying to help him do the Hawkmoon quest, and I kept explaining to him how to get, because he had to. There was a glitch where you had to give the holiday cookie to Spider before you could get the mission from him, and I kept explaining how to get one of the ingredients, and he wouldn't listen to me, and I kept telling him over and over again. I was like, "No, this is all you gotta do," and he just was really confused about it. And then the second day, partway through the day, he like looked up how to do it, the exact thing that I was telling him to do.
Oh my god!
He's just very inattentive. Yeah.
Especially when he's
He's
tired.
like, yeah, it's not that he's like ignoring you or like actively like thinking that you're wrong or anything. He's just very like inattentive to detail. So it's like if it's not placed directly in front of him, like in his HUD, it doesn't exist.
God.
Yeah, pretty much.
oh, the
No
amount
one
of jokes
cares,
I could
Luke.
make.
Wait, what do you mean, Luke? What are you talking about?
Luke is playing. Oh, he's like, I'm live, by the way. He's playing Apex. Get out of here.
People
That's still
play
around?
People played Apex?
Yeah.
Got him.
That's how I feel about Destiny, though. So I mean, I guess.
Hey!
Hey,
How is
Tom, you're...
Fortnite?
Dude, I don't want to talk about it.
Not me playing Halo with the crew from around the world while watching you suffer.
Dude, it was
Well,
so...
that's like retro. Like that's fun to like play.
I'm sitting
Halo.
here, I'm like, I'm so rude. I'm playing Halo while he's suffering in Fortnite. Oop. I'm popping in the stream. I'm like, who dis?
I'm just getting your guys' responses to the things I sent you on IG. Well,
Wait, what?
those that have seen it. The thing I sent on IG.
About how she missed the whole ocean?
I know. I feel bad. I'm like, should I send it to you or not? And I'm like,
Nah, dude, it was hilarious. Okay,
Do you want to see
so... Alex.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you, Alex.
I mean, Amaurosis. I mean, Herons. I mean...
Birds.
Bird.
How many
God.
birds?
Is that a sword?
So Darcy is a pretty decent sniper for
That's what I have.
damage.
I got
do you
it
have
just for this.
Do you have a sword also?
I do have a sword also.
sword.
As you
What-
had
what-
said, I have Temptation's hook. I didn't have a exotic sword. I don't think.
You might be able to use Darcy for the first encounter, but it's kind of like she.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to check now either. I don't know. I might have one somewhere, but I didn't really look that hard. Just because.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think because most of us will probably. Oh wait, do you have the lament yet? Probably not.
No, I have. So right now I have Darcy, and I have a scout rifle, and I have a bow, and then I have Temptation's hook. So the goal.
What are the
is
perks on Temptation's hook?
Enduring guard, energy transfer, and on guard. So
Yeah,
increase
just
sword
try to use
ammo.
Darcy. That'll be fine.
Use Darcy. Yeah, I mean, obviously Darcy's gonna be better, but
Yeah, and Gix has more experience with Last Wish, so he'll be able to speak some juju into your loadout if he needs to.
I've actually been trying to remember how to do Vault.
Dude, I can't freaking wait for Vault.
I'm like sitting here like, okay, I know we have to stand on the things and call out what we have, but I don't remember how that determines what rooms we need to do.
Okay, Brian, now please adjust the
Because
volume.
it's been so freaking long since I've done Vault.
Yeah.
Everything else I should be good on, but Vault was the... I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to. I'm sure it'll come to us when we get there. Because I'm trying to think. The last attempt that we took at it, we stopped at the ogre.
Like, you can just...
You don't just put a ball in a hole.
If you have for the
Honestly,
first encounter, you could do machine gun, you could do snipers, you could do swords. A lot of stuff works.
Erica,
Yep.
this will work. What you have on for the first encounter?
And this one.
Do you have a decent sniper?
Let me see.
Wait, do the t-shirt one? Okay, I like it.
Yeah, I have a couple.
Okay, that might. I'm trying to remember. The ogre is the main one that I'm thinking of.
You do.
Because I think it requires some precision. I don't know if
I
the
actually
grenade
was
launcher
kind
will
of
be
wondering
effective
if
on
we
the
could
ogre.
just lament the ogre to death.
So the last people we played with, they said that lament doesn't really track the ogre. You end up just like swinging between his legs.
Oh,
Not
Thunderlord.
hit anything.
Probably turn it down.
Similar to, I don't know, some sort of anatomy, I'm guessing.
So
good
use
time to me.
Thunderlord, Xenophage, any machine gun, pretty much.
Yeah. So Erica does not have much. She's relatively new. What other heavies do you have, Erica, other than a grenade launcher?
I like throwing grenades.
It's not that hard.
I have this one. It's a grenade launcher too. I have a rocket launcher.
Cluster bomb, that might work.
Or
Not sure how specific. You can feel it out, but you can use grenade launcher for the first bit.
Cool. I like launching grenades at people's faces.
Who
Code of
doesn't?
the Commander is actually pretty good too. She can just super and then we can shoot through her shield.
There we
That's
go.
true.
And then she didn't have to worry about damage.
That's middle tree.
She's already
Sentinel. Oh, you're already on it. Sick. Dang, look at you. It's like you're a real gamer.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Here, I'll go Tiny Hammer just to entertain everybody.
Perfect. Perfect.
Don't forget to get your raid bounty from Hawthorne.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take us to the tower actually real quick.
Except me. Rip my life.
What do you mean except rip you? What is
Because
that?
I'm not in the clan with you.
Just join the clan real quick and then you can rejoin Jez's.
That would be like impossible. Joining yours wouldn't be a problem. Getting back into Jez's would be a problem.
Yes.
Did you see he moved back to Australia?
Yeah, I did. Freaking scrub.
It came out of nowhere. I was like, really? But
I mean,
that's
it-
$600,
you know-
yo.
Oh my god. I'm trying to think. I imagine it has something to do with just having like a really hard time finding like stable income for them.
Plus, everything here is like way more fucky and expensive. Like, you know,
Right.
health insurance.
Oh yeah, we forgot about
so-
that. To pay to be healthy.
Yeah, right. So yeah, adjusting to the American economy, let alone in a year such as the last one, would
The
have
year
been
that shall not be named.
exactly would have been quite difficult.
Ooh, is donning still happening?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately.
No.
I
I
gotta
have to
see
make
if
like
it's still
50 more cookies to get my last triumph.
Dude,
That's
I'm
what I'm
not
thinking
even.
about right now. It's like, dang.
I can't even. There's literally
I'm
not
gonna
enough
bake more
time in the
cookies.
world to get enough dawning essence or whatever to bake the cookies I need to bake.
Dude, damn it, bro.
Dude, all right, with your power level, just go do some legendary lost sectors and shut the fuck up.
Gambit would be 18 per match.
You can do a legendary lost sector with a team in like 4 minutes.
You could do it solo in like 3.
Listen,
Wait, how much
If
does
you're
it give you?
good.
if you're good, there we go. There's the operative
caveat.
prediction there.
Yeah. How much does it give you?
It's like
It's like
20?
15 or something. Is it 20?
It's between 15 and 20. It's somewhere in there.
Oh, interesting. Gambits give you, I think, like 18.
Yeah, but a Gambit match is 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Why does... Oh, Save 14 wants to talk to me. I don't want to do your...
Everybody make sure you make a Riven cookie so you can give it to Riven when we get there. Maybe we'll get nice things.
Yeah,
That
who's missing
is-
stuff? I can give you recipes.
Hopefully it's not Flash of Inspiration.
Oof. What, how do you make the ribbon cookie? What's the name of that one? Bill Fortune
1,000-layer
cookie?
cookie? 1,000-layer
Okay.
cookie. Taken butter and delicious explosion.
I do have that recipe on it. Is that part of the quest? That is part of the quest, isn't it?
Probably.
No,
That one's-
no, it's not. Nope.
Oh my god.
They took it out of the quest. It was last year.
What a joke.
You need to do it for triumphs, though, if you give a shit.
I do, but also at the same time... Ugh.
Yeah. Damn, I still need to do that one Crucible match.
I still need to do the prophecy dungeon while it's still here.
Is it going away?
I'm assuming when the Christmas event ends, it's going away?
Why would it go away with prophecy? Or with Christmas?
Because it came back with the Christmas event?
I thought the way that I understood it was that they only took it out to retune it a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, and then their intention was to bring it back fully because we still have all the other dungeons.
Oh, they said they were getting rid of that one. I was really bummed because I would like to do that one a bunch because I like the Trials of the Nine, Trials of the Nine armor set.
Tell her the
It looked good.
Oh man, I need to get more essence dawning.
Alex.
Yeah, what's up?
How was Among Us?
Man, that's gotta be my least favorite game.
Yeah, it's rough.
It can get, yeah, it can be for sure.
Yeah, I mean the people were great. Like, I mean, nothing against them. It's not my cup of tea.
You don't like stabbing people? Come on.
I mean, I love stabbing people, just not mentally. I like the flesh.
You like the flesh wound, not the metal
Alex
wound.
Right.
only lies when necessary.
Yeah.
It's understandable why he wouldn't like the game then.
Don't like to make a habit of it.
Dude, I just... My proudest moment in Among Us was one time when Danny came on me so freaking strong.
Yeah.
And I was the imposter. And he caught me. And I flipped on him so hard. And I convinced everyone to boot him. And the only reason that we lost that match was because I got greedy and I was saving another guy that was playing with us for last. Because he kept defending me. And
Oh my gosh.
and it bit me in the butt.
I always
Well,
find it
never
funny when
forgiven him.
people throw the other imposter under the bus.
Oh, dude.
Do a
So
hacker
stupid.
day.
Yeah, that's a move.
Well, I mean, it takes a lot of the suspicion off of you for a while if you throw the other guy under the bus. Unless someone, like, watches you murder them and then vent or something. Then they're like, hey, I think. Actually, I saw someone kill someone else and then vent and then immediately reported the body. Like, he, like, had just finished the animation of going into the vent and no one believed me.
I never heard that.
Dude.
I was like, fuck this game.
Alright, I told Nick I'm giving him like 15 more minutes. And then, because, I mean, we already have Tom in the fire
I
team.
know. He's got bail.
He doesn't show up, we'll just go.
Tell him I'm here. He'll be here like instantly.
Oh, he knows.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I would tell him we broke up.
Dang, dude.
Damn, he just really want that dong, huh?
Yeah. That's an evil ass.
Yeah.
Food.
I mean, yeah.
I'll ship it.
Ship it.
Hey, bro, your ship just broke up in front of your face, though.
Uh-oh.
Dang. It's no longer canon.
Oh.
What are you gonna do? Start some fanfics?
Rough. So yeah, it's fanfics.
That would just be
I'm gonna-
awkward.
I'm gonna commission some artists.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
it's
to-
awkward enough, but then to have fanfic too, then it's just like, oh.
I
don't know.
if this is an ongoing thing, I will commission a piece about it.
Somebody come duel me.
Good. Thank you, Matt.
Vanishing, you weird.
Were we? Did we just so happen to be on the same server, same tower?
Kiwi took us here.
Wait. I must have joined you right in time because I didn't leave my spot.
Are you taunting?
Yeah,
in, in a fugue state.
Oh,
Yeah, I was with what's it called?
Dustin, you have to show your camera now so that they can know.
Gambit dude.
Because that looks messy.
And I joined up on you. Yeah, I know. Forgot his name. That's why I called him the Traveler. I'm like, that's not the Traveler.
Wait a second.
Yeah, the Gambit dude's responsible for all of the things that we're doing right now.
Yeah.
The Gambit dude.
I totally forgot this was going on.
What's his name? Remy something?
Remy LeBeau?
Yeah, that's it. Gambit.
Yeah.
Oh, the movie that's no longer happening? That?
Ooh.
That's rough. I've had a little childlike fascination with that man.
I was afraid for that movie for so long. I was like, this is...
It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. And now it's not gonna happen.
And now it's not gonna happen. I was like, if they cast it right, okay, maybe. But like, otherwise, this accent is just gonna be the most painful thing the entire hour and a
For
half.
sure. Oh my god.
Tom, you threw that snowball at me, and it literally exploded this pile of presents.
Nice.
Rude. Those were for the orphans.
F them.
Dang. The orphans screwed over Tom.
Well, I'm about to screw over some orphans. I mean, just screw her. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Wait, this isn't getting better. Hold on.
Here, let me get you a shovel.
Wait a second. Yeah.
I mean, if your orphans are 18, sure, but like...
Ooh.
Like a centaur.
Can you be an adult orphan?
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
if you don't have parents.
Yeah. For sure.
Suppose so.
Good Jaller Doodles.
Jaller doodles. Good jaller.
Good Jaller.
You chilled me to the bone. Why are these like effects have
Danny.
such like intense
What?
names for like
Danny, come
throwing a
back.
snowball?
Hold on.
No.
Danny, come back.
Here we go.
Let me get this
There you
gift.
Kobe.
Have fun. Have fun with that.
How did you get me?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't.
You decided to talk to
Somebody
Zavala, and now you gotta
did.
snowball
Now I
the
gotta pay the price. Yeah.
That's what you get.
Nobody should ever talk to Zavala.
Did you get me too?
Just everyone.
Yeah. Sorry, I talked to Zavala. Damn, dude, they're giving me a bunch of freaking material right now.
Is that because you were shopping in your inventory?
I'm not in my inventory. I'm checking the quest. Thank you very much.
It's his favorite game.
No.
Hey.
Rude.
Inventory management, the game.
That's it, dude.
I thought that was called The Sims.
The Sims, yeah, right.
Isn't that The Sims? But that's like family inventory management.
Like
emotional inventory management. No, that's just therapy, I guess.
That's just therapy.
Therapy.
I am a leaf on the wind.
Yes.
It goes yes, and I go
Get off the lady's hut. Can you? That's
I'm
so
not
rude.
on her head.
Dude, he was
You're-
such a
no, you're
hero
on-
in that moment, dude.
You're on her hut.
I know, but
That's
it's
so
so sad.
rude.
It is, but he was such a hero.
Oh, what a
dude.
whiff.
So rude.
It makes me sad though.
Just
You mean you don't like Space Grandma?
he's literally just like pooping on her roof
Tom
right
hates
now, and
Space Grandma.
it's the worst.
What happened?
That you hate Space Grandma?
You played yourself.
Not a fan of Space Grandma.
Who's Space Grandma?
Bittersweet biscotti.
Eva Levante, she's the
Stupid lady by the tree.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's the
worst.
Like the worst person that I've ever seen in a video game, and I haven't even started her quest or anything.
She's literally just like, hey, go make a bunch of cookies. And you're like, wait, no, that's not how this works. You're a grandma. You're supposed to make me cookies.
No, that's her thing. Hey, do chores. Really? The game's
I
already making me
murder
grind for
aliens.
shit, and now all of a sudden
What kind of
Space
grandma
Grandma wants
are
me to
you?
do chores. This is not Red Dead, guys.
Big dark chocolate moats.
That
you look like a
sounds
rhino.
like really hot.
Yeah, I spent a minute doing fashion. This isn't what I want.
Oh
but
hey,
it will.
Fire Lord Zuko's on our platform, guys.
Yeah, did you see that last Airbender game that they're making in Dreams?
Fire Lord Zuko
yeah,
did
what?
not like that I hit him with a snowball.
That sounds terrible.
I think we all need to get snowballs and attack Fire Lord Zuko.
He was not pleased.
If he's still to the bone, he technically can't shoot fireballs out of his hands. Oh, what a bastard.
He fell.
He just jumped off the edge.
Our cause is just.
Yeeted off the
Swiggity swiggity, I came for his booty.
There's Fire
But alas, there was none to be had.
Did you stay for the cookies?
I'm just gonna stay right here.
I'm just gonna. What can I get?
How come the frostbite only lasts so short of a time and then you die or whatever?
Oatmeal raisin cookie.
Wait, you want more frostbite? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, give me more. I can still feel my fingers, therefore I don't have enough frostbite. Oh, that's why I need to do the ball thing.
The ball
Again.
thing?
The ball
The
thing?
only thing
That's what she said.
the only thing to do in this game, yeah, do the ball thing. You know, the thing you know I like. And then
Yes.
and then I'll go really fast. And then how do I
And then
don't pick this up thing.
Yeah, that thing. And then you go fast and then you got the snowball and then you can run really far and have frostbite.
But the electrical ball.
I don't think Nick's coming.
I told him he's on his way home, but I told him he had until like 10:45, and then I was just
On his
gonna
way home
replace him.
from what?
Family dinner.
He got distracted watching the entire series of Game of Thrones and not talking to us for 3 months.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, you don't watch the entire series of Game of Thrones anymore. You just watch like the first 5 seasons.
That's true. Yeah, and then just like, headcanon the rest of it, and you're probably good.
You say headcanon?
Yeah. Just make up your own ending, and it'll probably be better.
TBH or not, bro.
Oh man. Jesus, man, you guys suck.
This is snowball fight the stream at this point.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 3 hours of just snowball fight while we wait for Nick to show up and then go to bed.
That's all
We'll
it
do
is.
the first time, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Got him.
There you go.
Oh no. Does the fire get rid of it? No.
Cookies.
Now.
This body heat will though.
Hey. There's a guy in here named Little Black Jean Jacket.
Amazing.
Somebody really enjoyed that.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh yeah, flip it. Make him do his little dance.
I'm gonna go make myself some Chef Boyardee for dinner. I'll be right back.
Do it, dude.
Oh.
Kiwi.
Yes.
Watch this.
Who told Shaq?
Johnny.
God.
Nova! How's it going, brother? Happy New Year. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna miss.
Wait. Hold on.
To what?
Pull out your hammer and then duel me and see what happens.
Oh, right here? I'm in the thing. There we go.
Who told Shaq?
Nope, it goes
Lame.
away.
Now I have to go explain.
You're like smacking yourself with the sword. Oh man, there's probably got to be some better ones.
Get somebody down to the cryptarchy. I need a warlock that can read hive runes in Bay 9 right now.
This is taking forever. I slept rough last night.
Everyone over here.
Yeah, almost done now. Yeah, that's right.
How does this work?
Anyone found my red spanner? Who was supposed to have the tools?
You're gonna want to hear this.
I think that's it.
Everyone, gather round.
I gotta try this one.
Tell you, this one goes here, that one goes there.
Are you not streaming tonight, Cuba?
I am. I'm just waiting until we start.
Oh, okay.
I think Noah will run a few rounds of Fortnite with you.
Ooh. Get out.
Everyone, gather round. We're gonna stay here. We should be building more
I think
ships.
that's it.
Alright, I'm gonna go make it a pee-pee. And I'll be back.
We hope everything comes out okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
Toilet jokes.
Toilet humor.
Get
I like it.
somebody down to the cryptarchy. The warlock that can read hive runes in Bay 9 right now.
That's it. You know why you never hear a pterodactyl use the restroom?
Because the P is silent.
That's it.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
All right. Let's report this date.
Who's there?
Somebody made a mistake here.
Who?
Did you say Pooh?
Who?
Send a runner over to Ikora.
Who?
Got a new shipment
Who?
in, and
Who?
I think it's hungry.
Who?
Who?
Who? Who?
No, knock, knock. Who's there? Who?
Who?
No, knock, knock.
Oh my god. One of these.
No, this one's good. I promise. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Two.
To who?
To whom?
Oh, yeah, I've heard. I remember it.
That's not right.
No way that's a foundry design. I bet my hop that's golden age.
I've told you my Helen Keller joke, right, Danny?
Oh god, tell it to me again.
Yeah. You know why Helen Keller can't play the piano?
Why is that?
She's fucking dead.
Got him.
The amount of people I've told that joke to that have gotten offended is awesome.
Life's too short to be offended.
I'm like, why are you so mad? It's not like I killed her. She didn't die because she couldn't play the piano.
I slept rough last night. That's not right.
Just had a,
Okay. I'm gonna take us to orbit if you guys are cool with that.
yeah, I can go with sugar. I just had an ice cream sandwich. I haven't had one
Tell
in
you what, next time
months.
Bro,
So
tell me
good.
about it. What kind of ice cream sandwich?
So it's Blue Bunny, because
Already off to a good start.
Minnesota, you know, and it was
I'm back.
the big Blue Bunny. So it's like double thick for cookie and for the ice cream.
That sounds
What the heck
amazing.
did I come back to?
It was vanilla.
Why are you eating?
He's just talking about his thick ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, so good.
Better than a Klondike bar?
Way better. Klondike bars are dumb.
Klondike bars are
Wow.
are gas station level. Like that's that they're like
Okay, listen. Like, I get what you're saying.
unless they're Reese's, unless it's
Hey.
a special Reese's one.
Ice cream's good.
Those are pretty good.
All ice cream is good. However, there's still the bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel starts at Klondike.
No.
Wow, I was expecting
Anything
like,
fruit flavored.
I was gonna say any like ice pop thing that's like pretending to be ice cream. That's bottom of the barrel.
Ice pop, like, does it have cream in it?
Like a freezy.
Yeah. Yeah, those like fruit cream thing. Like there's some that are good, but then there's some that are just like it has a piece of fruit, a little bit of cream, and the rest of it's just ice. And it's like, what do you? You're not even. This is just ice.
I don't know where you're buying those at. I've never seen that in my life. And I'm a fat guy. I eat lots of stuff.
I used to have a T-shirt that said, "I still regret the things I did for a Klondike bar."
Oh my god.
Like eating Klondike bars?
No.
Listen, okay. Here's the thing.
I'm going to piss somebody off here in a minute.
Klondike bars are good. Ice cream sandwiches are good. But let's be honest.
Ice cream sandwiches.
Let's be honest. The real OG
is gross.
Is the strawberry shortcake bars from the
The what?
The strawberry shortcake bars.
I actually don't know.
You get like from any
It's
ice
like-
cream man.
It's like vanilla ice cream with like a strawberry ice cream running through the middle of it, and then it has like strawberry and shortcake crumbs all around it.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
It's so freaking good.
They come on a stick.
We only had like clown faces and Sonic and
They have
stuff that
Weird
get
ones
you in
with
the
like a
back of a
chocolate
van.
back, and then
orange
bubblegum.
cream ones like that too.
Ooh, yeah, orange cream's good. Speaking of funny
Sorry,
ice cream
right.
things, my underwear have rocket pops on them.
Listen, what the contents of your underwear? I
Not
don't
the
need to know that.
contents, the decoration, bro. Decoration.
How old
The
is this
amount-
person that we're
Whatever
reading
you
with?
have.
The amount of directions I thought that was going.
All right, I'm gonna get some chocolate almonds. Nick said he's home. He'll be on in a second, then we'll go.
Sure.
That fool. Oh, a player left. Bye, player.
Bye, Tom.
Whatever, Tom.
Well,
Get
I-
it.
You don't have to leave.
No, I'm still here. I didn't agree yesterday, and Nick already agreed. So if he's back and he's able to play, he's got a spot on the fire team, and I don't. So
Did he bail or what's the deal?
No, he's home. He's probably feeding his cat, and then he'll be on.
Oh my god.
It's
What happened, Tom? Why'd you leave?
it's like just
because
weird
Nick's hopping on.
shit. Like, I guess
Sorry, dude.
It's all good.
I'll leave.
Nope.
Danny, I swear to God.
Not so Tom can join, just in protest.
Just in protest.
Oh my God.
Nick gets here, it's just him and Kiwi.
Yeah.
That's what would happen, yeah.
He's like, what happened?
I don't need to see that fool.
I don't need the angry text from Kiwi later on.
What did you do?
Ruin the stream.
I know, that's what I do.
So wait, has Marcus got banned from
my
Destiny?
No, from
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
So not yet.
Right, not
Exactly.
yet. It's not that he won't, it's just it hasn't happened.
Although he was the first person to tell me that Bungie filed a lawsuit against those guys that were making wall hacks.
Man, I wonder how we
Oh,
knew
really?
that. The email that they sent out to everyone that subscribed to them might have been oh wait.
Oops.
The cease and desist that he got.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Do you remember the night we were playing WoW Classic and he got on and he was too drunk to play?
Yes.
That was fun.
Just,
He's telling us about his freaking dates.
Yeah, Marcus went on a date and had
No,
like seven
several
chocolate
dates. He went on several
bullshit.
dates.
Yeah.
That never happened.
Listen, you're probably right,
Yes.
but he was drunk.
Statistically, he did not go on any dates.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a continuation to that?
He has 32 years of experience of not going on dates.
Just,
But
I thought you were gonna say
forget one
the.
thing. He's tall.
Okay.
And
that'll
And-
do
That
it.
matters to some
I'd
women.
rather there's like
Is
6
that where it
stars.
ends?
Didn't get a girlfriend till like college.
That matters to some women.
Yeah.
There's a good amount that it matters for unnecessary reasons, like 5'3" girls like my height who are like, I will only date 6'1" and higher, and I'm like, you're 5'3", shut up. 5'8's fine. Get over it.
Yeah, but what
Ladies and
about
gentlemen.
6'5" though?
I just want to take a moment to announce the fact that Nicholas is in voice chat.
What the?
Yeah.
It's in voice chat.
Nicholas, like the saint.
No, the more important one.
They're brethren.
Alright, I think it's time for me to go.
Jeez. Alright, you're back in time.
Just waiting for it.
You just want that, like, you know, that Smash Bros. Later moment.
Yeah.
As soon as he comes in, you're like, nah, out.
Nah. I've done
This
that
ain't
before.
how that going down. I love that. It's such like a petty thing, but it feels so good.
Joining an online Smash Brothers and then just leaving.
Yeah.
Rude.
Do you guys see
Well,
this new Mario Kart?
The actual Mario Karts?
Yeah. The augmented reality thing.
Yeah, it's so tight.
Yeah.
Dude, that's legit.
I have never lived anywhere that has been clean enough for that to exist. Like in any meaningful way. There's no way.
Bro, why are you gonna talk about me like that?
Feel personally attacked.
I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
Wait, Alex, did you ever live with Ferrer and Casey at any point?
Casey, but not with Fur and Casey.
Their college stories are pretty entertaining from when they lived together.
I mean, based on how the house was when I lived with Casey, I'm not surprised.
Dude, I'm on step 12 of 14 of the Dawning event, and I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it.
No, you'll be able to finish it, dude.
Make those cookies!
Dawning of Essence, or Essence,
It's
whatever.
just flour and sugar and butter and I'm just kidding.
Here's the thing, these
The other
Destiny
day.
cookies,
You can do it.
these Destiny cookies are literally made from the remains of our fallen foes.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
So these
And
are
they
like
come out of the oven pre-packaged because it's magic.
Exactly.
So we're tossing these are like toss them in the ocean cookies. This isn't like consumable.
Yeah, they're like Otis
No, we're
Gunfire.
doing friends.
I mean either that or you're getting all sorts of high off that.
10 of them, they're just like, oh.
Also, if you are doing it, masterwork your oven as soon as possible.
So the Fallen are like Soylent purple, and then like
Oh
Keeper
my
is Soylent
gosh.
green, and then
Yeah, exactly.
Is
Vexor
Soylent-
Soylent orange.
While it's still around, are you still eating Soylent?
Also,
Yes, for breakfast.
Wait, what would my cookie be?
It's a Facebook quiz if I ever heard one. What cookie are you?
That's a
Based
load.
on Destiny
The first-
lore.
The first 4 words you find in this word search determine what cookie you are.
I'm real worried about what cookie that would be for some of you.
here we go.
I already know what kind of cookie I'd be. That's for sure.
Okay, mine is
Not
not
even a question.
in the recipes that we have. It would definitely be taken butter and whatever the melee ingredient is. I forget.
Mine's just cum.
We don't second that. Green cookies are best.
Yeah.
Would those be pistachio cookies? I don't know.
Okay.
Is there
Oh gosh, yeah.
Destiny pistachios?
Don't
Destiny pistachios?
Yeah, what was that?
shit, make my own jizz stand.
What would be the
What would be the green?
pistachio Destiny?
So now
I have no idea, man.
It'd be like scorn nuts.
Corn nuts?
Corn nut.
Oh, a flavored
Hell
corn
yeah.
nut.
Yeah, I could see those tasting
Corn nuts?
oddly moldy and somewhat fungal.
They're just corn nuts spray painted black.
Wow. Amazing.
Bacon butter and
Eat a
personal
cat.
touch would be mine.
Jesus Christ.
Taking butter on personal touch?
Yep. Yep.
It depends on what he's feeding his cat. Come on, man. Just nothing. Let's go.
Oh my god.
It's a whole nother cat.
It's a whole nother cat.
I'm just imagining like trying to shove it down his throat.
Eat it.
It's like, no, I'm full.
That was my brother.
I imagine feeding snakes mice is eat it. I don't wanna.
Dude, my
Exactly
wife.
what it is. I just did that. I literally just fed my snakes.
Do you buy frozen mice?
This is the first time I've ever bought frozen mice. And it's kind of gross.
Do you have to cut them?
No, you have to boil them first.
Yeah.
Because they see,
What?
they see because they see like heat vision, right? So they have to see that it's hot in order to want to eat it. They can't just give them a frozen mouse.
You use the microwave.
So throw them in a Ziploc bag and boil them for a little bit.
You really want that smell in your
Wait,
microwave?
they didn't just come in the bag?
No, so it came in a giant Ziploc bag with 50 frozen mice. I have to take out 4 of them and put them in a smaller Ziploc bag and boil it. Because if I microwave them, then they pop.
Yeah, they pop. They pop. Yeah, they pop.
Yeah.
All the more reason to microwave them? Hello?
Okay.
Oh my god,
But the
Tom.
smell of a boiled mouse, I tell you, there's nothing quite like it.
Delicious, huh?
Like, because of this experience, I now know that I could live in an apocalyptic wasteland and eat rodents.
And be fine.
Yeah, 100% fine.
Like it actually smells good.
It's really weird. It kind of smells like chicken, but like, it kind of makes you gag. It's like chicken that is like, is gonna make you sick, but you eat it anyway.
The forbidden chicken.
It's forbidden chicken. Yeah.
My mom once killed a snake in our backyard and then cooked it on the stove.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, your mom's a
And-
badass though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, hold on. This is what she did. She cooked it in hydrogen peroxide so that all of its flesh would come off of its bones,
Oh my god.
and she could use the skeleton as decoration.
Oh my god. So she
and let me tell you what.
disintegrated it.
That
You should have
smell,
just pickled it.
honestly, yes. But that smell did not leave the house for a solid week, and it was, dude, it was so gross.
You want to know?
Yeah,
what
I don't like the
come
smell of
out
snake.
Like a smell. Just leave a bunch of cabbage in your trunk the whole summer. That smell
This is
does
another
not come
Donnie
out
one.
ever.
Oh,
People be talking about Limburger cheese like I don't have something to one up it, but hot old cabbage, dude. Nah, I'm good.
No, I think the grossest cheese is definitely head cheese. I'm sorry.
But that's meat.
Under cheese?
I was gonna say Fermunda's pretty bad, though.
Richard Cheese.
Dude,
Is a good artist.
dick cheese.
You never heard Richard Cheese?
Oh, absolutely.
Those are exoscience consoles.
Dude, blue cheese is delicious. What are you talking about?
Gross.
Manny says blue cheese.
Bro, put that crap on a burger
Nope.
with some caramelized onions.
Dude, if I made somebody a burger and they put blue cheese on it, I would punch them in the face.
Here's the thing, okay? I used to think that, and then I got like a really nice filet mignon that had like a blue cheese crumble on top, and it changed my life forever.
Blue cheese is way too close to mold for me. I'm allergic to mold. I've actually accidentally eaten mold before. I will not ever go near blue cheese. It is
Okay,
disgusting.
that's fair.
He had a bad experience. I get it. Yeah. But it still is delicious.
Stop. Please.
That Your Boy Blue from Wicked Cow, or any place that has like a blue cheeseburger, dude, is so good.
So freaking good. It was good, and then they changed the recipe, and now it's ass.
Oh, did they? Oh no.
Oh, you mean like how Wendy's changed their barbecue sauce, and I won't ever go back there again?
Listen, the day that Chick-fil-A changed their honey mustard sauce is a day I will never forgive them for.
I mean, there aren't those around here anyway, so.
Their honey roasted barbecue sauce is so good.
Honey roasted barbecue is amazing.
Yeah.
I remember Josh Orton was like this huge honey roasted barbecue evangelist, and everyone shamed him, and now
now everyone eats it.
How are the turntables?
Oh, you saw it. Okay.
Franz still eats them wrong. He pours them all together and mixes it with the sandwich.
What?
Yeah. He'll get one of each, pour them all on the tray, mix it together with his sandwich, and then eat it.
That man just ain't right.
No.
Although the nuggets at Chick-fil-A, I just like to eat them without any sauce on them.
Who are you, you monster?
They're so good.
I still have that
good.
picture of Franz winning an award on behalf of CCV, and he was the only one available to like accept it because it was like a surprise or something at an event, and we all were in the back running this event, and we were like, Franz, we're all doing stuff. You have to go accept the event or accept the award, and it was like the most awkward experience in my entire life.
That's incredible.
And it's my favorite memory of him.
Your favorite memory?
Remembering?
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of them, but that's one of them.
What's going on?
We're just starting. Yeah, we'll get to the encounter.
Yeah, Cane's is pretty good. I love that sauce from Cane's, man.
Oh, do I need to
sauce?
pull up any
Hell yeah.
dishes?
Yeah.
Sorry, what'd you say, Gix?
It's worth the extra 50 cents.
We can put some wishes in.
Yeah, we could do that. I don't know any of them, so.
I'm pulling it up
Wait,
right
is
now.
this Genshin now? Is this Wishes? It's a different thing.
Okay. It's basically like a hot dog.
For sure.
All right, so he finally booted up the game.
Of course, I know you're
Get that
there.
notification.
Me so meek.
Unscrew.
Hi.
What's funny is that I never noticed the vinegar in McDonald's barbecue sauce until I read the ingredients.
Opportunity for
Now all I taste is vinegar.
Oh no.
Most barbecue sauce has vinegar in it.
Yeah, dude.
That's weird. I never
It's not
noticed
weird.
that.
That's
It's not weird.
No,
That's how
I-
it's made.
That's what the
I
tang.
know,
That's
whatever.
the tang.
It'd still be weird.
That's the
Caesar
bite
sauce
that
having
you get.
sardine paste.
You know what sauce is
Jesus.
also amazing? Campfire sauce from Red Robin.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
That stuff slaps.
Especially with
The
those paprika
blue
fries, dude.
Yes.
Let me drink that campfire sauce.
How you open this thing?
You have to
Your
wait till
butt.
it's done talking.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I gotta wait for the donging.
Yeah.
It's like that ride at Disneyland.
Oh, every ride at Disneyland.
Yeah. Oh.
Is there a bounty I should be
How do I-
looking at? No.
Do I jump somewhere? What is this?
Oh.
Also, you guys remember Disneyland?
Here we
Okay.
go, boy.
I am so glad I got into that new Star Wars ride before it closed down because that was a really great experience.
Whee.
How did? Okay.
Uh-oh.
I was so
gonna
confused
suck.
with that. I almost just died.
I think I'm the wrong wizard.
The wrong wizard?
This
need
isn't
to be-
D&D.
You need to be,
Oh,
you need to be the
sorry.
right wizard.
You say this is a vegan dude?
Rip?
I'll eat you for dinner like 5 for Lizzie.
A cane sauce pillow. All sauces have vinegar to break down the ingredients and melt
Okay.
the others. Basically acid.
Nicola, or Alex,
If you get
Yeah.
you are doing sort of the correct thing. I forget how you. There's another jump that you're supposed to make. You can make it from there, but
following the wrong people.
Straight fly.
Oh,
so
yeah,
what
up
do
here.
Up
you
here.
want me to do?
Son of a bitch.
Gosh, you go like under? Wait, what?
I'm
Go up here.
offended.
Yep.
I'll do something stupid. Also, where the hell am I now?
I'm offended.
Oh.
I'm gonna quit right
All
now.
right.
You're 3 parallel dimensions ahead of us.
What am I hearing in the
No,
background?
they just took me outside.
Oh, yeah. Why did it put us back here?
I have no
Maybe they
idea.
put you back.
I missed.
Dude, we're gonna spend the whole night just here trying to figure out how to get in.
Dude, legit.
Yeah, let's just quit this and
It'll be just like the
snowball
old days.
fight.
Snowball fights on the tower.
Oh dear God! Thank you. Made it.
Wait, what? How do you get what?
Up there, bro.
How was I supposed to know that existed?
Bye. Apparently, you're supposed to look up when you get there. Okay, there you go. Oh no!
I keep hitting the
If you
front of
guys
it.
start the encounter, I will be very upset with you.
Okay, wait.
Truth, Noah.
Oh, you got.
No, because I'm
no,
doing
oh.
a thing that is very much a pain in the ass and takes a little bit, so please don't start the encounter.
But like, it's fun though.
It's better than what Brian usually does.
Squad. What squad?
Yeah. What?
Is that
Where
another game?
is Ribbon in this thing?
We'll get there.
Wait, is Nick in chat now?
I've been in chat.
Yeah.
You trying to give a cookie?
I gotta give Ribbon a cookie. What's Ribbon?
At the end of the raid. Okay, and then up here.
And then up there.
Mike, carry me.
Oh, I probably need.
Okay, is everybody in here?
See,
Not yet.
Our
Is
stuff
everybody
doesn't
in
get
the
locked here,
raid?
right?
Oh, everybody's in the raid, yes.
Okay.
bad Erica.
What did I do? Oh, bye, Kiwi.
I just got a triumph, nice.
Son of a mother, let's go.
How'd you die? Wait, where'd you go?
I guess I can do this one.
Oops.
Snakes. Okay.
Just don't let him get on the plane.
I'm tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday through Friday plane.
Is that the TBS version?
Yeah.
My favorite is when Die Hard's on TBS now.
Oh, this is this thing. Yeah.
Do you want us to go in the room yet, Gix?
No, not yet. I'm
Okay, go.
doing
Yippee-ki-yay,
one
Mr.
more.
Falcon.
I'm almost done with this one, and then I have one more wish to put in.
Nice.
Because I did the first one, should have given keys to people that haven't done this before.
Am I running chaos?
I've been
Reach?
seeing random stuff pop up on my screen, so I'm assuming it's working.
Okay. This should give you guys an emblem.
Sure did.
I must have already had it.
Yeah,
Yes.
we had it when we did it last time.
Oh,
Monsieur Kiwi. What am I running?
Where we get to start?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what the 8th wish did. The 8th wish plays hope for the future.
Oh, God, no. You guys remember that time that Paul McCartney wrote a song for Destiny and it was the worst thing ever?
No, that doesn't sound like
Nope.
it would be a good.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Yeah,
it.
it's pretty terrible.
I'm doing a fun one instead.
That's right. There we go.
Paul McCartney's made some questionable decisions later in his life.
Really?
Also early in his life. Also just all throughout his life.
But
It takes so long to get to birds.
It doesn't rhyme.
He doesn't rhyme.
A little dated, Fred.
Kiwi.
What?
What do you want me running?
Chaos Reach.
Figures.
You can run Chaos because Alex.
Me? What did I do?
I believe is running Center Tree. Yeah, it's Center Tree Dawnblade, so he's got Wells covered.
Using well, okay. Erica's Titan.
You're on top, buddy.
You're punchy.
There you go. Have fun. Aha.
I'm almost done.
Is this Lament? I can't remember this if I needed swords.
Yeah, Lament is very helpful for the first encounter at least.
This one? Alright, I'll run Lament.
Okay. And
Chainsaw sword go.
Oh.
there you go.
Oh my god.
Here's the war, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Extra.
Better
Goobers.
watch when you're punching.
Oh my gosh. Rude.
Hi.
Let's go.
My wife's washed my sweater. And I gotta restretch it out.
Bro, the struggle is real. Oh, wait, so we need to explain this to Alex or to Emerosis and Akiramon.
Okay, you can jump down here. Just don't stand on any of these circles. See where there's the snakes above the circles? Don't stand on any of those. It'll start the fight. And don't go in the middle where the boss is. Other than that, we can go down here so we can explain the fight.
James Franco. Okay, here we go.
So
James Franco.
Yeah, James Franco.
Yeah,
No
that,
eats.
I got a whip of Matt.
Okay, so there's no 8 snakes. So we got 1, 2 over there. This one. And there's one in the back, I believe. Okay. So each of these circle plates here, with the snake hovering above it. Oh, nobody's down here.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Okay, so these plates right here, one person has to go to each of them, and they have to have a corresponding snake to the ones above the boss area here. See how we have infinite snakes.